Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Thomas.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot
Great
on.
Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Leicester with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And here's Vardy. And the finish! It's in!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 9.
Leicester make the perfect start. They are already ahead. It's one! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ayew. And the shot! And he hits the net! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Leicester are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gakpo. Cross from Robertson. And he's cut it out. Leicester are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Thomas. Now it's Vardy. Out towards the flank. And a header! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Leicester find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cody did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. Quality ball. Shot at goal!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gravenberg. Vardy. Decent hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ayew! Ayew! No, it's wide. McAllister. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Vardy. And Vardy! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Leicester are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Edouard. Gomez makes the interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Vardy. There's the shot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal! After 40 minutes is number 18.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And the shot! And he's missed it.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
McAllister. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Vardy. He's played him through. And the flag has... tries a shot! Swings in across. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. Vardy. Vardy!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister. Gomez. For Szoboszlai. Now it's Diaz. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Vardy. Oh, he's burst through. Gomez. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Leicester pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Here we go again. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ayew looking for the runner. Now it's Samari. Oh, smashing header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Gakpo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, volley! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Ayew, he's onside. Ayew's delivery, he's got all. Has another go! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what a chance! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
After 58 minutes is number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mohamed Salah. Some resolute defending there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. This is promising. Gravenberg to McAllister. And it's Salah. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, nicely intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk engages and forces him off the ball. Gravenberg. And it's Gomez. That's a sharp pass.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Ayew in acres of space out wide. Gravenberg did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish? Kelleher deals with it effortlessly. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. Hoisted in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Robertson cuts it out. Elliott. Robertson spots it and intercepts. McAllister looking for the run. Edouard providing an outlet on that flank. Nice control. Caught offside that time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Justin. He's had a shot! It's their second corner of the game. Gives it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes...
He rises! No, he can't turn it in.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's taking no chances there. Justin. And here's Edouard. Is there any support? Now the finish! And that's past the post. Gomez.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. McAllister. Justin tries making a foray down the right. Chiesa. That is a great pick out. Edouard. McAllister. Gravenberg. Great hit! And he steered it beyond the post. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Vardy, very much the hero.